I'm so happy that you're here today. Let's go ahead and put on our singing voices. You ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. I'm glad the night is over. I'm glad the day's begun. Hello, everybody, hello, everyone. On Zoom we get together. We sing and we have fun. Hello, everybody, hello, everyone. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. I'm finding that to be true. I'm so much happier when we get together, like friends. That's right. We're going to start right in today, discovering what our sound is. Are you ready? What's in the sound box? What's in the box? What's in the sound box? What's in the box? Let's see. Oh, this is the letter R. And the sound that the letter R makes is Can you make that sound? Let me hear it. That's right. Kind of sounds like a growling sound. Let's try it one more time. You did it. That's right. The reason we have the letter R, which makes the sound is because we've been learning about reptiles. And I have a tray here. Some of these creatures are reptiles, and some of them are amphibians. The creatures on this side are reptiles, and they start with the sound We're going to name these reptiles. Will you help me? I'll tell you what they are, and then you can say it too. This is a curly-tailed lizard. We're going to call it a lizard. Can you say lizard? Yes, you did it. Here we have a turtle. Can you say turtle? That's right. Iguana. Can you say iguana? Iguanas live everywhere here in Florida. They like it here. It's hot. They like it hot. Iguana. We're going to call this one a gecko. Can you say gecko? Gecko. This one can be very large. Alligator. That's right, alligator. He likes to swim in the water. And hide in the water. Snake. Snake. We named all the reptiles that I have on my tray. Now I have other creatures on my tray. They're not reptiles. They're amphibians. Let's see what they're called. Let's name them together. Frog. He's a pretty big frog. We might call him a bullfrog. Frog. Newt. This is a tiny type of lizard called a newt. Salamander. Say it again. Salamander. Oh, and here's another frog, but this is a different kind of frog. This is a tree frog. Can you say tree frog? That's right. Tree frog. Tree frogs have sticky, webbed feet. They're kind of cute. So, there's a difference between these creatures, reptiles and amphibians. They're not the same. The difference is that reptiles have dry, scaly skin. It's not wet, it's dry, kind of rough feeling, not very smooth. And they mostly live on land. They like to go in the water, but mostly they're on land. And amphibians, these guys, they have mostly wet, moist skin. And sometimes it kind of feels sticky. And they like to live mostly in the water because they always need to be wet. Okay? Amphibians, wet. Reptiles, dry. There's another really big difference about those kind of creatures. So if I was born a reptile, maybe I was a baby alligator, I would look just like my mommy and my daddy, except I'd be little, I'd be small. Kind of like when people are born, we're little, we're small, we're called baby humans. Baby alligators are baby alligators. They're just like their mommies and daddies, only smaller. Well, frogs and amphibians, we're going to use frog as an example this time. Frogs don't look a bit like their mom or dad when they're babies. They have a different name. We don't even call them frogs. We call them pollywogs or tadpoles. That's a silly name. Pollywogs. Can you say that? Pollywog. That's a funny name. And another name is tadpole. Say it. Yep. Tadpole. That's the name for baby frogs. And like I said, they don't look a bit like mom or dad. And I have something I want to show you. Gonna take me a second here. This is super special. It's going to be about frogs and tadpoles and what happens to them when they're born. Let's see. I have a special little song I want to play for you. Here we go. You ready? Let's listen.
Frogs, 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 the life cycle of a frog. A frog lays lots of eggs in the pond. These eggs are called frog spawn. Then after about 2 weeks, lots of tadpoles are born, you see. They swim around
a frog. That's the life cycle of a frog, friends. First, they lay eggs, then they're tadpoles. They don't look a bit like mom or dad at all. Then they grow back legs and front legs, and their tail gets small, and finally, they are like a frog. They are a frog. Then they look like mom and dad. So cool. There's a special name for this change. It's called metamorphosis. Whoa, that's a big word. Let's say that again. Metamorphosis. That's a really big word. That was so much fun, friends. I have a song to share with you that we're going to sing together. I think you know this song, so join in with me. It's about frogs. It's about 5 frogs. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they have speckles. And there's bugs here. The bugs are going to move around, though. I don't think they're going to stay where they're supposed to stay, but that's okay. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. 1, 2. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. 1 lonely speckled frog sat on a lonely log, eating some mostly crumpled bugs. Oh no! She jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now she's happy. Now there are 5 green speckled frogs swimming around, and they're happy. Let me show you a picture of what they look like. Look at that. Yay! They're all together again, having fun. That was fun, friends. Thanks for singing and counting with me. We have one more thing to discover today. What's the color? What's the color? What's the color of today? Please tell me what's the color? What's the color of today? Here it is. What color is that? It's white. That's right. We haven't done the color white yet. It's white. This is a shape too. Can you tell me what shape this might be? Yes, it's a triangle. This is a triangle, and the color is white. I bet you can guess what I'm going to ask you to do. I want you to look around your house and see if you can find things that are white today. I see white doors behind me. I'm wearing a white shirt. I see books behind me on the shelf. They're white too. I bet you can find lots of things in your home that are white today. And maybe you can even find some triangles. That might be a little more challenging, searching for triangles. If you can't find a triangle, I bet Mom or Dad could help you draw a triangle. And if you drew it on white paper, it would be a white triangle. That's right. So Thank you for today, friends. Thank you for today, friends. Thank you for today, friends. I hope you had fun. Let's send everyone wish you wells. We want to make sure that everyone out there is safe and well. Goes like this. We wish you well, all through the day today. We wish you well. Time for us to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Time for us to say goodbye. Our time is done. Goodbye, friends. Until next time. Oh, don't forget. Always remember, you are smart. You are brave. You are beautiful. And most of all, you are loved so much. Thank you, friends. Until next time, goodbye.